Hi guys, welcome back to our channel. I'm Sarah from Dishing Out Wealth, and in today's video, we're going to be talking about the best ways to save money at the grocery store without using a calculator. If you are new to our videos, be sure to go ahead and check out the link in the description box for Dishing Out Wealth, www.dishingoutwealth.com. And without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. So the first tip I have for you to save money at the grocery store without using a calculator is to not shop hungry. Statistically, research has shown that people who go to the grocery stores and shop hungry spend 70% more each time they shop versus people who go into the grocery store already full from eating beforehand. So the next time that you have a grocery store trip planned or you want to go grab something to eat, make sure you already eat before you go and then go ahead and do your shopping. So for example, if you spend around $100 a week on average, and then you go to the store, you're hungry, you don't really have a plan, something looks good, you want to just go ahead and try it because it sounds great, you're going to be spending about $170 a week. So that can definitely add up every single time you go to the store. And you don't even need a calculator in order to do so. So the second tip I have for saving money at the grocery store is to not buy name brands. I'm talking about if you go to Whole Foods and you see a whole bunch of different brand names of spaghetti sauce, and they're all different price tags, but one of the name brands in-house from Whole Foods is 365. So you could just buy the 365 brand of the spaghetti sauce from Whole Foods instead of buying like a $13 jar of spaghetti sauce that has a higher name brand. So, you can do this at pretty much any store you go to. So Walmart, or I just said Whole Foods, Costco, Target, anything like that, they will all have their in-house brand. And usually those are a lot cheaper than if you were to buy any other kind of name brand thing. So just something to think about. And another great example is if you are shopping at Walmart and you need sugar. Instead of buying a name brand sugar, you could just buy the Great Value sugar, which is on average 10% cheaper than the actual name brand. Sugar is sugar, so just go ahead and buy a cheaper alternative to save yourself money in the long run. My third tip to save money is to buy bulk whenever possible. So go ahead and look for those non-perishable items, sugar, flour, beans, that type of thing. If you have a bulk section in your grocery store, that is a great place to buy it because you can choose how much you want, how much you're actually going to use, and then you can buy larger quantities and actually save money in the long run because you're not having to always repurchase that item. My fourth tip is to avoid the individual serving size packages. I know we've all been to the grocery store and we've seen it before. The individual carrots, the apples, nut packets, granola bars, those types of things. And while they seem appealing when you're there and it seems convenient to just grab it and go, it is so much more expensive to buy things that are individually packaged versus their alternative counterparts. So for example, if you have an individual nut packet, Planters peanuts, it's 21 ounces for $10.48 versus a bulk container for 35 ounces, and that is $5.34. You can just buy the bigger size and pre-portionate yourself. That's a third of the price of an actual individual packet, and you're going to be using a lot more of it, and it's going to last you a lot longer. My fifth tip is to only buy what you need. So make sure you're going into the grocery store with a plan. Make sure you're not going in hungry, all relating back to what we had talked about earlier. But you don't want to go into a store and then look around and be like, oh, I could have that. Maybe that would be fine. So a great example would be salad bags. If you're going through the refrigerated section in the grocery store and you're walking by and a salad bag is just sitting on the rack, and you could be, okay, well, maybe I'll just have a salad for lunch. Maybe I'll just do it with dinner. Okay, I'll just go ahead and grab it because I'll probably use it, but you don't have a plan. You don't have any way to really utilize that in your lifestyle. So you buy it, the salad bag, say $3. It sits in your refrigerator for a whole week. You don't touch it, you don't use it. It goes in the trash. Instead of thinking it of, oh, I could be using it, just think of you're throwing that money down the drain. You're not using it, you're not touching it, and while it's only $3, that definitely adds up if it's more than one item and you do it consistently. So be mindful of what you're spending your money on at the grocery store and what you're actually going to use, because otherwise you are just wasting money. My sixth tip is to check for weekly specials. So go online, sign up for coupons, keep track of your favorite grocery stores and what they have on sale. If meat's for sale, go on one specific week, go ahead and stock up on the types of meats that you want and then freeze it, because that way you know you're going to be eating it later, but you're going to keep a lot of it in your freezer and then just pull it out whenever you are ready to use it. Another great example is laundry detergent. Everyone does laundry, and when you find a great deal on it, why not go ahead and stock up? So buy 2 or 3 or however many it is you feel comfortable with, save it in your pantry, and then whenever you are ready to use it, you're going to have it right there in order to go. And that way you're not going to buy the laundry detergent or the meat full price at all. You're actually going to be saving money in the long run. And these little bits do add up, and you are going to see a difference when you go to the grocery store. And that's it. Those are our best ways to save money at the grocery store without actually needing a calculator. So leave us a comment down below. What are some ways that you like to save money at the grocery store? And what are ways that you can use this in your daily life? And don't forget to check out Dishing Out Wealth for more information about our financial education services and other coaching packages. We would love for you to like and subscribe so we can continue to make these videos for you. And we will go ahead and see you in our next one.